Carmen had always been careful with her magic, her powers a well-guarded secret in a world that might not understand. Moving things with a mere thought, flying silently above rooftops, and becoming invisible were tricks she used only in her moments of need. But lately, those tricks had been more about love than necessity. She had fallen for Rico, a charming and unassuming man whose love for her was pure and heartfelt. Still, Carmen found herself haunted by a gnawing uncertainty. Her feelings for Rico were deep, and she wanted to be sure that he loved her for who she truly was, not for the magical personas she might project. So, Carmen used her powers to follow him from a distance, invisible and silent, to observe him without his knowledge. One crisp autumn evening, Carmen hovered above Rico's small apartment, cloaked in invisibility. Below her, Rico and a few friends gathered for dinner. She watched him laugh, his eyes sparkling with genuine joy. The sight warmed her heart, and she could see he was the same man she fell for. But something tugged at her, an anxious feeling she couldn't shake. That night, while she slept, Rico was troubled by vivid dreams. Carmen appeared to him as a ghostly figure, bathed in an eerie light. Her expression was sad, her eyes filled with a sorrow he couldn't understand. "Leave me," she whispered, her voice echoing with an otherworldly chill. "You're better off without me." Waking in a cold sweat, Rico was disoriented. The dreams persisted, growing more insistent and distressing with each passing night. They spoke of leaving Carmen, of distancing himself to avoid heartache. Rico couldn't bear to confront Carmen with these dreams, fearing they might hurt her. Driven by a mixture of fear and love, he chose to withdraw, hoping to protect her from whatever mystical force seemed to be urging him away. Days turned into weeks, and Carmen noticed Rico's increasing distance. His calls went unanswered, and he wasn't at the places they frequented together. The worry gnawed at her. Her magical tracking showed that he was still in town, but his behavior was erratic and unexplainable. One evening, Carmen decided to confront the situation directly. She appeared in her full, visible form at Rico's doorstep, her heart pounding. He opened the door, surprise and concern etched on his face. "Rico, what's going on?" Carmen asked, her voice trembling slightly. "Why have you been avoiding me?" Rico's eyes filled with a mixture of guilt and pain. "Carmen, I've been having these dreams. They're telling me to stay away from you. I didn't want to hurt you or cause any trouble." Carmen's eyes widened. "Dreams? Rico, I have powers that you don't know about. I've been following you, watching you, to make sure you loved me for who I am. I didn't trust you, and now I see how my actions have hurt us both." Rico's expression softened as he took a step closer. "Carmen, I've never needed to be convinced of my love for you. I was afraid of losing you because of these dreams, but I see now that my fears were unfounded. I love you, not your magic, not your secrets." Carmen reached out, taking his hand in hers. "And I've been wrong to hide from you. I've kept my powers a secret, thinking that if you knew, it would change everything between us." They stood there, emotions raw and exposed. Carmen took a deep breath and let her powers dissolve around them, revealing her true self, her magic, her vulnerability. "I'm a witch," she said softly. "I didn't want you to see that part of me because I feared you wouldn't accept me." Rico held her gaze, his eyes filled with unwavering love. "I accept you, Carmen. All of you." With that, Carmen and Rico embraced, their hearts in sync once more. The dreams, the fears, and the secrets melted away, leaving them with a renewed understanding of each other. They knew their love could withstand even the most mystical of challenges. From that day on, Carmen and Rico navigated their lives together with honesty and trust, their bond stronger than ever. They learned that true love meant accepting each other completely, magic and all.